Undeniable proof. Jesus is God, hidden in Deuteronomy 32:43. Imagine for a moment if the Bible itself held a secret so powerful it could dismantle every argument against the divinity of Jesus Christ in one verse, a verse hidden in plain sight for centuries, overlooked by many, but preserved in the ancient Greek Septuagint. This is not just another interpretation. This is undeniable proof that Jesus is God, rooted in the very text of the Old Testament. For centuries, skeptics, imams, and even some Christians have questioned the divinity of Jesus Christ. They claim he was just a prophet, a good teacher, but not God. Yet hidden within the pages of the Old Testament, there exists irrefutable evidence that the Jewish scribes themselves could not erase, preserved in the ancient Greek translation of the Hebrew Scriptures, the Septuagint, LXX. This proof is found in Deuteronomy 32:43. In this verse, something remarkable is unveiled that shakes the foundation of disbelief. The secret unveiled. The Septuagint translation of Deuteronomy 32:43 includes a line that is conspicuously absent from most modern Hebrew texts. It reads, "Rejoice, O heavens, with him, and let all the angels of God worship him." Now, pause for a moment. Who is this him that the angels of God are commanded to worship? In the New Testament, the writer of Hebrews directly quotes this verse in Hebrews chapter 1:6, attributing it to Jesus Christ. And again, when he brings his firstborn into the world, he says, "Let all the angels of God worship him." This is a stunning revelation. Hebrews chapter 1:6 is not inventing a concept. It is drawing directly from the Septuagint's rendering of Deuteronomy 32:43. The angels are commanded to worship Christ, which is a privilege reserved for God alone. In Exodus 34:14, it is explicitly stated, "For you shall worship no other God, for the Lord whose name is jealous is a jealous God." If God is jealous of his worship, how could he command the angels to worship Christ unless Christ is indeed God? Historical context and preservation. You might wonder why this line is not found in most Hebrew texts today. The answer lies in history. During the early centuries, the Jewish authorities distanced themselves from certain messianic prophecies that early Christians were using to prove Jesus' divinity. But God, in his providence, preserved the truth in the Septuagint, an unaltered record translated over 2 centuries before Christ's birth. This hidden gem was right there, protected from corruption, revealing the true identity of Jesus as the object of angelic worship. And this isn't just isolated. Revelation 5:13 affirms this truth, as every creature in heaven and earth worships the Lamb who sits on the throne. A call to reflection. If the angels, who dwell in the pure holiness of God's presence, are commanded to worship Jesus, what does that mean for us? How can we reject his deity when even the heavenly hosts bow in reverence? This is undeniable proof that Jesus is not a mere prophet or teacher. He is God in the flesh, worthy of worship, honor, and glory. To deny his divinity is to stand in contradiction not only to the New Testament, but to the very writings of the Old Testament, preserved and untouched by the hands of time. Will you now accept this irrefutable evidence? Will you allow the truth to set you free from doubt? The proof is there, hidden for centuries, now revealed for you to see.